Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting in front of Bentley's dentist office and I think we're gonna try to vlog when we go in there. I really don't know how that's gonna go. I've never vlogged in a place like this before. I don't know, but I have my camera with me anyway, and so I have to bring it inside because it's kind of warm. I don't want to leave it in the car. So we'll see what kind of footage I might be able to get. Are you ready, buddy? You gotta put the tablet away. Come on, let's go. They used to have like lots of stuff you could play with right here, and they took everything out. The TV used to play stuff and they took that out. Hey buddy. What's up, right? Buddy, you're doing such a good job. He's actually letting them clean his teeth today. Yay!
Can you open a little bit bigger?
And he's watching Madagascar while he gets his teeth cleaned.
A little bit more.
Where's my ball?
It's over here.
Hey, I wanted to play with it.
Did you do a good job? Okay guys, so I just got to Once Upon a Child. I'm here because I'm looking for like sweaters, just like something for Willow because it's like really cold in the mornings, and like she's still wearing some like t-shirt like shirts or like onesies or whatever, but like it's cold in the morning, so I just need like hoodies, zip ups, like stuff like that. And I would really like to find some stuff at Target, but I am checking out here first because last time I was here I'd noticed that they actually really did have a lot of stuff that was like last season from Target, and I'm like not about like passing up a good sale because like I'm all about saving money. So especially when they're this little and they just like fly out of their clothes before you can even like get the price tag off of them, they don't fit anymore. So we're here and let's go check out and see what they've got. And bonus, if I can find one that fits for Bentley too. He actually just needs like a jacket. He still has some from last year, but I don't know. I just want to take a look and see what they've got. I don't know. He might be too big. I don't know if they have his size. I think they might stop at size 5 or 6. But anyway, let's go check it out and see what they got. I have definitely put way too much stuff in my cart, and I'm gonna have to go through it because there's way too much stuff. Okay, it's kind of dark, so I hope you can see me, but I just left Once Upon a Child and I just pulled up to Hobby Lobby. I bought that Happy Planner last week and I just need extender like discs because the ones I have are too small. So I'm running in just to grab that. I don't think I'm gonna bring my camera with me just because I'm just here for that one thing and I just did all that stuff like last vlog. So I'm just gonna skip over to when I get to Target after I leave here at Hobby Lobby. Hey guys, so I didn't actually end up filming inside Target. I brought my camera and everything, but it was a complete zoo in there, and I always feel super weird about bringing out the camera when it's like that crowded because like everywhere you turn, like there's a person, and like people just get super weirded out by it, and it's kind of hard to like really get shots that I want, like because there's just always like an arm or like a foot or a person, so I just didn't do it. But what I'm going to actually do is show you all the stuff that I got at Hobby Lobby and at Once Upon a Child. Target, I didn't actually really get anything that interesting. I really just got like paper towels, toilet paper, diapers, water, shampoo. Like that was it. So you don't really need to see all that. So, but I'm going to show you the interesting stuff now. So this was my first purchase from Once Upon a Child. I got a really nice brown jacket for Willow for the winter. It's got really soft fuzzy on the inside, and then it's kind of like a suede sort of on the outside. I paid $6.50 for it, if it will focus. There we go. And the brand is Starting Out. I don't know if I've heard of that, but it is super cute and it feels like it's going to be nice and warm. And on the back, let me flip it over and show you. So you can, I don't know if you'll be able to see. Let me see. Okay, so like when she's wearing it, it kind of has this thing here. So it'll kind of like, there we go, ruffle sort of a little bit. So I really like that. Next is a couple of zip-up sweaters that I wanted to get her. Just like really what I had in mind when I went there. This is white with pink hearts, and it's like a very, very soft plush. Oh, maybe plush is not the right word. Not silky. It's got fur, but it's like a silky fur. It's really soft. And I only paid $2.50 for this. And it's, I think that's the Walmart brand, Wonder Nation. That's not bad. And I did look it all over. It doesn't have any stains or spots or anything. Here's the next sweater that I got, and I'm obsessed. I paid a little bit more for this one, but I just absolutely love it. I feel like you are seeing the true color. It's like a dark teal, sort of greenish blue sort of color, and these little flowers, like that's the exact color I feel like on my screen that I'm seeing in person. And the word Gap is actually a light pink. It matches these little flowers. It's not white, so you are seeing the real true colors. And I paid $6.50 for this sweater, and it's from Baby Gap. Everything is 12 months, by the way. This one says 12 to 18, but everything is with 12-month size in mind. Guys, I can't. I just can't. Look at this adorable jean jacket. I just can't. Let me look at the tag. I spent $5.50 on this jacket, and what does that brand say? 7? Fun for all mankind. For all mankind. Yeah. 7 for all mankind. And it's very like, it's not stiff at all. It feels like really bendable and soft. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever what I just said, but if you're a jean jacket wearer, then you probably know what I'm trying to say. So cute. And the back is just like that. Okay, so I did pick up 2 pairs of leggings. She doesn't really need any more leggings. Well, I guess a girl could never really have too many, but I only got these because I just couldn't not get them. These, I have these little bows at the bottom, but they're like kind of an off-white with all this gold on it. And I paid $3.50 for these, and they are some brand called Mini Muffin. And then these ones I got because there's owls all over them, and I love owls. So does her dad. These were $3.50, and they're Carter's brand. Yeah, Carter's. Super cute. So I did get 2 things that were this style that were kind of like a long sleeve top with this onesie bottom sort of built into them. And this one is Garanimals, which I think you can get at Walmart, and I paid $3.50 for this, which I thought was kind of pricey. I feel like that's almost kind of probably what you would pay for it brand new at Walmart, but it's just so beautiful. It's that same like off-white sort of color with the sparkly gold. It's gonna look so pretty fall going into winter. Okay, so this is not like the color. Like what you're seeing is a super bright like Christmas candy cane red. Maybe if I get up close, but it's really like a very dark maroon. No, that's still coming off red. It's a very, very, very dark maroon pink color with these little light pink. Don't mind me. I wrote on myself at work today. I'm a hot mess. Like, I need to do my nails so bad. It's got these little pink dots all over it. I wish that I could, well, look at that. It got a little darker. Maybe if I like mess with the angle that I'm at. No. Well, anyway, it's super adorable, and I can't wait to put her in it nonetheless. And I paid $4.50 for this. There we go. I paid $4.50 for it, and it is the Oshkosh brand. Up next, I have 4 tops that I got her. This one was the most that was kind of like summer going into fall. I feel like you are kind of seeing like a pretty accurate depiction of it. It's kind of like a pinkish orangey kind of summery kind of color. This is actually the Cat and Jack brand, and I paid $3.50 for it, which I thought was pretty good. I feel like this would be $10 at Target, or at least like $8. Okay, so this is probably the priciest shirt I think that I got. It was, yeah, $5.50, and it's the Baby Gap, but it does have these really adorable like mesh sort of ruffle edges going on, and this is like really nice quality. Like the flowers are like three-dimensional sort of, they kind of stick out at you. I thought it was like really well made. I really like the color. I feel like maybe on my screen it's kind of coming off a little bit more orange pink, but in real life it's like really like a blush pink. It's really pretty. And like this on my screen looks kind of really orange, but it's really like a, I guess you could call it sort of like a light pink orange, but it looks a lot darker on my screen than it does in person. Okay, so up next is this really cute shirt that says love with, I believe that's a cat with a crown. And this brand is The Children's Place. And I paid $3.50 for this shirt. It has kind of like an off-white gray kind of sleeve, and then it's a light pink with the gold. Why is that having a hard time focusing? There we go. I don't know why that was doing that. Yeah, it's got the light pink with the off-white sort of tan-ish, I don't know how to describe it, sleeves, and the gold sequins on the shirt. And I feel like on my screen it's coming across pretty accurate for how it looks in person. Okay, and up last, and I think I saved like the least impressive item for last, is this other shirt, and it has just a unicorn. It has ruffles here, like as if the mane of the unicorn are these ruffles, and it has it on the shoulders. This is a Carter's brand shirt, and I paid $3.50 for it. What is going on with this thing? Yes, I paid $3.50 for this. And it also has like a gold trim up around the neck. Right here. I feel like the color is coming across accurate on the screen as to how it looks in person. Okay, so this is what I ended up getting at Hobby Lobby for my new planner. They had these, which they didn't have last week, and I'm obsessed. Like, I'm so obsessed. This, like, tracker for paying off debt, I'm obsessed. And then this is what I went in there for, was, like, notepad paper. I just needed, like, blank notes in order to, like, jot down lists. And then I got the extender rings. I did not pay $20 for them. I used my 40% off coupon. I paid like $11 or $12 or something like that. But I got the 11, well, I only need 9 of them, but I got the 11-piece expander metal discs. I don't know. I want to say they're the 1.75 inch size. I'm pretty certain. So, let me open these now and put them on my day planner, and we'll see how all that looks. Alright, so I have finished putting it together. I feel like it's a little thicker than I intended it to be, but it holds my entire life, so here we are. I have a folder here in front. It's got some bills in it, so I can't show you that. And the next thing I did was I put just a couple of notes pages. I feel like I don't really need too many at once, so I just put a couple right there, like 2 of them. And then I have all my months. I only have 1 year in here. I did try to put all 18 months in, well, 17, because July is gone, and I like to keep the month before, so I have August. So when we move to October, I'll keep September, but I'll get rid of August. I like to have, like, you know, what's come right before. But, yeah, so I did not put all the way through December of next year in here. I stopped at June. I'm gonna have to get used to, like, turning these pages and these sticker rings. I think I have to like go slower. So, okay, there we go. So that's the first half of the book. That's like my day planner part of the book. Over here, I put another folder, and this has all of my stickers in it. This side is my next month, October, and my payday stickers. So then I have this divider, which I showed you last week that I had bought those 3 dividers. And so that debt packet came with a few different types of sections. This has a, like, what are you saving for? And you put down how much you've saved towards it. And then the next section is the actual debt payoff tracker. I need to put my stuff in here. The back is like a different color. That's like a purple pink sort of color, and this side's like a blue green. And then I have one more divider, and then I have financial goals. So I think here is where I would put something like, oh, I want to pay X amount for this, or I want to get back to contributing X% for my 401k. I want to save for Disneyland, like, I don't know, just stuff like that. And then you've already seen these back tabs if you watched last week's video. This is that extension pack that you've already seen. So that is everything that I have in my day planner now with my extender rings. I have more space. And that's it. Oh my goodness. So I'm just sitting in bed. I'm so tired. I've been up since 4:45 this morning. It's a Friday night at like, I think it's 9:30, and I'm dead. I've walked almost 9,000 steps today, which is actually not really that much, but like, I feel like it's a whole lot. It's 1,000 past my goal. My goal every day is 8,000, so I passed my goal. But anyway, yeah, so that was the clothes that I got at Once Upon a Child, and the total came to $52, and I had a $5 credit on my account, so I ended up paying $47.47, actually. It was $47.47 for all that stuff that you just saw. I feel like if I paid for all of this in the store new, it would be like $150. Especially the stuff that would come from Target. It'd be like $10 a piece. And like the jacket, I don't know where that brand comes from, but I feel like that jacket is worth like $30 probably. I don't know. Some stuff, like, you look at the price and you're like, whoa. And then some other stuff you're like, wow, really? It's just, who knows? Who really knows, I guess. So, but anyway, I do think I got a pretty good deal. Miss Willow is pretty set for the fall weather coming up. It's going to be actually kind of warm for the next couple of days. And then in the middle of next week, it's supposed to drop again and get down into the low 60s for the, like, high during the day. And then, like, the low temperature when we actually leave the house in the morning, which is actually still in the dark, to take Bentley to school, it's going to be, like, in the high 40s, maybe the low 50s. So I feel like for those days, she's going to need some of these nice long sleeves or just at least one of the sweaters with her, like, t-shirts. Look at this precious baby. She fell asleep on the drive. We just got to their granny's house, and so we're going to go inside and visit with her for a little bit, and I don't know if Willow's going to wake up, but we'll see.
Here.
Look.
Look here, baby.
No, we ain't getting the remote. Rosie?
She wants down to go.
No, she wants that remote.
Oh, really? Look.
Smile, Willow.
Look at Mama.
Say hi.
Look at Mama.
Here, you want to take one of my phone?
Yeah.
Push the white button.
Down
White?
the bottom. Yeah.
Yep.
Look at brother.
Push it when
Look
you
at
take the
brother.
picture.
Look over here at brother. Look at brother.
Baby.
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
She's just reaching to get up. Okay. Yeah, we suck your thumb.
So we're back from Granny Joanne's house, and I've just made myself a cup of coffee. I had my pumpkin spice coffee creamer with my donut shop coffee. I have that here. And I like a lot of butter. I'm making a grilled cheese sandwich for myself for lunch. Here's Lily. She just had a little bit of lunch too. My new router came in the mail. I'll talk about that a little bit in a minute. And here's Mr. Boo Boo finishing up. He wanted waffles for lunch, so he's almost done. He had 3 blueberry waffles. And Miss Willow ate her lunch at Granny's house. She is still asleep, so I'm letting her sleep so that I can eat lunch. And then I'll take her out and put her in her room. But I really need to eat lunch in peace today. You be quiet. Don't wake up your sister. So anyway, it's almost time to maybe flip my grilled cheese. But yeah, so really quick, the router. So I ordered this router because my old router is like 5.5 years old, and it dawned on me that that's probably why my internet is so slow. It's like I'm paying 400 megabytes per second, but I'm only getting like 35 megabytes per second. So I ordered this one. It was on sale on Amazon. I will link it below, but it does up to 1750 megabytes per second. What am I? Okay. And so I'm hoping that it'll be faster. So once I get this set up, I will let you guys know if it is a much faster router than what I had before. I don't know the name of what I had before. It is Netgear. I will figure out what it is and stuff, and I'll compare it. And I'll tell you like how this one differs from what we currently have. I told Bentley that he could go to his little friend's house across the street. And I told him he had to look when he crossed the street. So let's see if he practices responsible street crossing. Of course, he's walking 2 miles an hour. 0.2 miles an hour. What's he doing? He just stopped. Oh, I think there's some ants in the driveway. Looks like a red mound. And he ran. Oh, he looked. He looked. He did good. He looked. There he goes. I don't think they're home, but he's gonna go knock on their door and see if his friends are home. Or maybe they are. I see her minivan down there. He likes going to their house because they have a trampoline. There he goes. Morning, guys. It's now Sunday, and I have some cleaning that I need to get to. I have some cleaning that I have to get done this morning. The kids are watching Coco in the living room, so I'm just going to put that footage in with some music over it, and I'm going to speed it up. So let's go get some cleaning done. Good morning, Lily. Good morning. Good morning. What you doing? You want breakfast? Do you want to eat breakfast? Do you want breakfast? We're going to go clean. You want breakfast? Let's go do breakfast. Come on, let's go do breakfast. Let's do breakfast. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it.
We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness, sweetness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better.
Say mama. 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 You say mama. What are you doing? Are you in baby jail? Are you in baby jail? You in baby jail. You's in baby jail, aren't you? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba.
Maybe I'm a bird following the seasons. This is what I've learned. I'm different for a reason. Kept the engine on, never stayed too long. I'm alright, I don't mind being restless. Something in your eye made me stay all night. I can see you are different too. Love me like a stranger.
Okay, so I had washed one of Bentley and one of Willow's jackets. And I didn't think that was on the inside. I'm hanging them up. And I decided to change how I had this again. I had changed out the bottom row and put the flip-flops in there. And on top here, I had these with all of our hats and gloves and stuff, but it looked too cluttered. So I'm about to reorganize this back to where the hats and gloves are on the bottom. So let's organize this. This week's video is kind of like a montage of a whole bunch of different things. I did a lot of cleaning around the house today, but I couldn't really film a lot of it because I just had to move so quickly to get stuff done, and I was here and there and here and there, and I just couldn't set up the tripod. I used a lot more of my Saturday for social aspect than cleaning my house, so this Sunday today was a little bit more stressed than usual in terms of time. So I'm going to just call it a day here, do the best I can with the footage that I've got. Hopefully you've liked this video that I've put together, and I will see you in the next video.